Hey guys, welcome back to another one, and this is part 2 to 5 reasons why you should be bullish on cryptocurrency right now. And here is a first reason. Bitcoin accrues over $6 billion daily transactions, and it targets MasterCard's record, which is pretty awesome to think that this cryptocurrency, which started from nothing just a decade or so ago, is now having transactions that are getting close to the largest credit card companies out there, MasterCard and Visa. And that, once again, is good for adoption. It means people are using it on a day-to-day basis, which means that in the future, we can probably predict that, Bitcoin is not going anywhere. So you should definitely buy now while the prices are relatively low. And if we look at the daily transaction volume, we have Square at 0.2 billion, American Express at 3.2 billion, and then Bitcoin's daily transaction volume is higher than both Square and American Express at 6.3 billion. So it still has to catch up to MasterCard at 16.2 billion, and then Visa, once again, at 30.3 billion. But just think about it. From where Bitcoin was just a couple years ago to where it is now, who knows how long this will take. It'll probably be relatively quick. And then another article, I kind of hit on this a little bit last time, but pension funds actively investing in Bitcoin through institutional crypto titan Grayscale. And it has to do with those Grayscale trust funds that came out. And a lot of banks are allowing their customers, not only the wealthy customers, but also the retail customers like you or I, to purchase the Grayscale funds. And those include the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, the Grayscale Ethereum Trust, and so on and so forth. So by enabling us to buy those funds, the retail trader, it in turn is pouring essentially more money into cryptocurrency indirectly, which is pretty awesome because these funds, like I said in my last video, you can buy them with your Roth 401k, Roth IRA. It's just another way to get exposure to cryptocurrency. So another article, it's a twofer. It has to do with Elon Musk and pros and cons with Elon Musk. I know some people are angry with him, some people aren't so much when it comes to cryptocurrency, at least, because the whole Dogecoin thing. But Elon Musk walks back his fossil fuel worries, says Tesla will likely start accepting Bitcoin again. And as we know, he said that he's going to take a pause break on the Bitcoin after they initially started accepting it because he was worried about the environmental damages. But now that people are they're no longer using coal, and they're proving that they're using more renewable sources for Bitcoin mining in particular. Elon Musk just says he wants to do a little bit more due diligence and confirm that these claims of companies using renewables are true, and that is likely at or above 50%, and the trend will stay that way. And if so, then Tesla will start accepting crypto again, which of course is bullish. And then on the other end with that, with Elon Musk, if you guys watched or heard clippets of the B word with Elon Musk, Jack Dorsey, and the ArcVest CEO, I am blanking on her name, Cathie Wood. Elon Musk did drop a little secret there that SpaceX has Bitcoin on its balance sheet. And that was something that no one knew before that interview. And once again, that is very bullish for SpaceX, which is, a giant. And if they're buying up Bitcoin and Tesla, another, giant, is buying up Bitcoin, there's just more adoption for these larger companies to continue to buy in before it gets too late. And then another bullish article is Market Opens betting that Cardano won't release smart contracts by 1 October. So this is good because prediction market opened Thursday, allowing participants to bet on whether Cardano blockchain will release contract functionality by 1 October. And essentially, they're thinking that, there's a potential that they won't. But on the flip side, if Cardano is able to release their smart contract ability by October or even the end of the year, that would be huge, because as we know, Cardano is definitely a sleeping giant, and as soon as they can get their smart contracts released, then that's just going to make adoption happen that much faster. They're doing a lot in Africa right now and other third world countries, and if they can rope them into smart contracts and other cryptocurrencies, that would just help global adoption and help the first world countries have to start adopting that as well. And then the last article is Chainlink. And if you're not familiar with Chainlink, they are the link from blockchains, because blockchains normally, talk to themselves. All they're worried about is the blockchain and their own ecosystem. So all Bitcoin and the Bitcoin blockchain cares about is just, building that next block. But smarter chains like Ethereum or Cardano, when they have smart contracts, they could be smart contracts for betting on, the football game, the Super Bowl, or the Olympics. But that data has to come from somewhere, and the data comes from an oracle called Chainlink. And I don't own Chainlink right now, but I definitely am looking into them, because Chainlink is averaging about 1.4 clients per day in 2021. And as more and more cryptocurrencies start enabling smart contracts, then more and more cryptocurrencies are going to rely on Chainlink. And it's like, the number one oracle crypto right now. So Chainlink, I think, will actually grow to be quite huge in the future, and I definitely will scoop up some of them soon, actually. And then one last bonus is there's a poll that only 6% of American investors own Bitcoin. So that means that if you do own Bitcoin, you are still an early adopter. And as Bitcoin and crypto in general becomes more popular, that will just make the price of the crypto increase. So definitely get on it, start buying your crypto so you can be part of that 6 or 7%. And that's it. If you guys have anything else, let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys next time.